Hey guys, welcome to your August 2026 reading. This is going to be for Aries. We're going to take a look and see what's coming in for you guys, okay? For August. Apply this to your own unique situations. Like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you guys get notified on when my new videos post and when I go live. Also, if you guys are interested in wanting to follow me on my social media pages, personal readings with me on Zoom, pre-recorded. The links and the details are in the description box below. Also, if you guys haven't joined my channel memberships, hit the join button. I'll greatly appreciate it. If you guys did join just to support me and also my channel, all right? So what messages do we have here for Aries? What's coming for Aries? What's the overall energies and the overall themes for Aries for August? Page of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and the Nine of Cups. I do feel like you guys are kind of searching and looking for happiness, joy, and fulfillment here. Guys are sitting in this great, kind of like the stable energy, okay? There's a sense of having it together. But I feel like you're learning to be more kind of like open and emotional and vulnerable here with yourself. Kind of like experiencing things in the moment here with the Four of Pentacles here in the Sun card. I mean, I feel like you guys are kind of like holding in your emotions. We're not really sharing a whole lot. But I also feel like there's a sense of experiencing joy and happiness here. Let's see what else we have. The Ten of Wands. Some of you guys could be holding on to a lot of burdens that, you may be in the process of releasing at this time here too. And as you're releasing this, I feel like you may be, moving towards an area of your life where I feel like you guys could be experiencing more joy, happiness, and fulfillment. Tell me about Aries in love for August. Eight of Wands. Six of Cups. You may be receiving some sort of communication from someone from the past here. Whoever this is. The problem is, whoever is reaching out to you here, Aries, there's a lack of direction here, I feel like this is an individual that may be kind of confused, lost, lacks direction. Maybe they don't have a direction or a plan here with you, but they're reaching out to you with some sort of communication. They're coming in very fast and very quickly here. But the problem is, like, let's say if you haven't heard from this person for a long time, I feel like this person's still coming with like kind of like this defensive energy. It's I feel like this person wants to be understood and stuff like that. But the problem is that if this person's not listening to you and stuff like that, this person's like railroading over you, they're not really offering that same compassion here towards you. It does seem like whoever this person is really hopeful that whatever led to separation here between you and them, where you guys are no longer friends or no longer romantically connected anymore, this person's hoping that there could be some sort of healing here. Could be dealing with the Aries, Leo, Sag, Aquarius. Let's see, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Tell me about Aries and money. What's going on with Aries and money for August? I do feel like with the Death card here, I don't know, something may be coming to an end when it comes to your work. Some of you guys could be making some sort of emotional, like some of you guys could be kind of like, I feel like there could be some sort of emotional message that you could be making here, or somebody could be making towards you. But I do feel like it's along the lines of this message that is coming up has something to do with an ending here, and that you want to take your career in a different direction here. And this is maybe something that's very emotional for you, because I feel like maybe whatever work that you have done so far, maybe you have been in this industry, in this type of work for a very long time, and that you're looking for a new chapter. You're taking this huge leap of faith at this time here. And I do feel like whatever news that you may be giving to your work situation, or some here could be, coming up and saying something here. It could be like out of left field. It's like completely surprising, right? It could be one of those things where you feel like you want to grow, right? Sometimes when you want to grow, you have to go, right? So I feel like it could be one of those instances is that you want to grow as a person, evolve, and that you feel like maybe what you're doing right now, it could be a huge blessing, right? But I feel like you want to grow, okay? So let's see. Tell me about healing and spiritual growth here for Aries. Ace of Swords, King of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles. Some of you guys are having some sort of major breakthrough here. This could be regarding like your family situation, like the trauma, the generational and ancestral trauma that you may be seeing in your family. You may be realizing something here that, hey, like if my family is not going to do this work to heal, right? To heal the ancestral line so that, whatever trauma that there is, it doesn't get passed down to your children or something like that. I feel like there's a sense of recognizing that, and there's a sense of wanting to heal that. Tell me more about personal growth here. Personal growth here for Aries with the Five of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. There's a sense of finding the confidence here to work on your own insecurities, to heal your family trauma here. There could be some deep woundings that you guys may have a tendency to sweep under the rug. And whatever is being swept under the rug, these unhealthy patterns in your family situation keeps repeating itself over and over and over again. And I feel like you're trying to put a stop to it. I feel like you're trying to put an end to it. I feel like you don't want to avoid it anymore, okay? Sometimes in situations, the more that you avoid, the more that you run away, the more that you sweep things under the rug, it gets worse, right? So let's see. What you don't see coming, what advice do we have for Aries? Three of Wands. Eight of Swords. The Lovers. Nine. I think that Spirit is saying don't go back to something that has hurt you here. Because it seems like there's someone that's coming back around. Maybe this person really hurt you, And, I feel like there is a relationship that may be on your mind here where someone is coming back to try and reunite with you. But yeah, Spirit is saying that don't go back to something or someone's situations that has hurt you, okay? And to keep your distance here and to love yourself enough to not to go back to certain situations that has hurt you, all right? So Aries, I do hope that this was helpful, and I'll speak to you guys in another reading. All right, thanks guys, bye.